Welcome to Midnight Murmur, where the shadows whisper secrets and the truth is darker than fiction. Tonight, we bring you a chilling tale of obsession, betrayal, and a love story that turned into a nightmare. You might want to check your locks before we begin, because this one is terrifying. A woman will call her Lisa. She was 28 years old. She thought she had finally escaped him. Her ex-husband, Jake, had always been controlling, but after their divorce, things got worse. He followed her, sent her endless texts, showed up at places she never told him she would be, and one night, he did something she never expected. At first, it was small things. We would coincidentally show up at the grocery store and she was there. He left gifts at her door, even though she never told him where she had moved. But Lisa wanted to believe he wasn't dangerous. That was her first mistake. She convinced herself that it was just a broken heart, that he would move on eventually. But Jake had no intentions of letting go. That night, Lisa went to bed like normal. She locked her doors. She felt safe, but she didn't realize she wasn't alone. Her mistake? She had forgotten one tiny detail. Her balcony door was still unlocked. At exactly 2:14 a.m., Jake stepped inside. Lisa thought she heard something, but she told herself it was nothing. She turned over and closed her eyes. The next morning, Lisa felt different, like something was off. She couldn't explain why, but when she got up and walked into her living room, her blood ran cold. She hadn't made coffee that morning. Someone else had. Jake standing in her apartment, watching her as she slept, and the worst part, she had been there for hours. Lisa ran out of the apartment shaking and called the police. By the time they arrived, Jake was gone. No fingerprints, no sign of forced entry, just the terrifying knowledge that he had been inches from her all night long. Luckily, Lisa's security footage was enough evidence. Jake was arrested for stalking, breaking, and entering, and something even more terrifying. He had recorded himself standing over her bed, whispering to her as she slept.